Hey there. So today I hope to finish a loudspeaker that I've been working on for almost a year. It's a tall and slender cabinet. This is one of them. This is some birch that I milled up myself together with a friend. Made a little bit of a unique speaker here. I can guarantee you that nobody else on YouTube is building speakers like this. Some very intricate joinery in the corners. You can see the extension of some dovetails that are actually in here. And then, excuse the shitty joinery, gaps and all, but there's a little, what's it called, a mitre that
goes around the corner and gives the whole cabinet like a finish.
So now I've cut out the woofer hole with a jigsaw. Went just fine, and hopefully the second one will go as well. I've got the drivers mounted now, which is exactly what I set out. I was hoping I'd do today. I also managed to get the screws in the back, which is kind of a bonus. This is the leather piece that is going to seal the cabinet against this edge of the tweeter. Now I've cleaned up a little bit after the dirty router work and after having the speakers together yesterday. I've got them all apart again, with the driver sitting here and the cabinets now pretty much finished. I've put screw holes in the front baffles, and I've gone ahead and added a little chamfer. Just like that. I've already done half of this side. I've done the other cabinet, which took me like 1.5 hours, believe it or not, but I really believe that is going to be a really good solution for sealing this, being like, yeah, otherwise I wouldn't do it. It's the next week, and I've shown the prototype to a colleague who actually has some experience building speakers. He was also concerned about the flare on the tweeter driver, saying that the tunnel effect would probably cause some directivity issues as well, meaning that you don't get a good response off axis listening. So this is what the setup looks like right now. I've got a measurement microphone hanging from the ceiling, and the tweeter sits in test baffle, where I've cut a much more open kind of flare. And these are the responses that I've measured. So the original baffle that's in the speaker I've already built is looking like this. And you can see that there's this weird cancellation. The second system that I've measured is this one. You can see that it's actually disappeared. I've got a third measurement where I tried opening up the flare just a tiny bit more, and as you can see, it didn't make any difference. I've given the baffles another coat of stain now. Stain that's just tung oil and some black pigment. It looks kind of gross, so I was using up some stuff that was lying around. It's not that dark either, but I think as long as they kind of just look dark, nobody's gonna think like, ooh, they're not completely black or whatever. The back sides have had one coat, and the baffles have now had 2 coats at this point. So what I've got is polyester fluff material, a sticky backed foam for damping car parts that has a weird reflective coating thingy on it that I'm gonna take off, and bitumen pads with adhesive. Okay, now look at this, how professional and shit it's all starting to look. But there's no point in me trying to document obvious stuff, so talk to you when it's all done. Alright, I'm at home and I've got the speakers playing, and it's so exciting. Playing well at that. It took quite a lot of work to figure out the amount of stuffing and where to place the material to get everything to work properly. And I've been measuring a lot of responses, and I have the system playing flat at this point. Using a digital crossover though, so it's not like it's not that difficult to do that. But I can say that the the volume is too large in these cabs. The cabinet walls are too close to the drivers, but I can hear the potential. Using the 250 ASX ICE amplifier for the woofers, which has got amazing control, and some cheap ass 80s, 70s Yamaha thingy. Thumbs up for the sound so far.